I think we can all agree that we all make mistakes or just have unfortunate timing. And the friend who is featured in this video makes me feel a bit better about everything by saying it was kind of like starring in a sitcom. But I thought I could animate and tell you the unfortunate events lightheartedly. It's one of those things that you laugh at later, and now since it's later, I can actually laugh. One of these things is something that I was pretty embarrassed about at the time. My ex works at this store that I go to regularly. It's a supermarket. I used to work there, and therefore I'm part of the rewards program. When we broke up, I actually considered going to a further supermarket to avoid him so no one is comfortable. But then as time went on and I needed groceries, I realized A, I don't have a car, B, I don't drive, C, the supermarket is close to me, and D, I have a discount at said store. So I kind of just decided to suck it up and go to the store. Obviously, this brought a lot of awkward encounters of just seeing each other and having eye contact, and even more awkward is I'm forgetful. I even forget the things I make a list of. If I really need those items, I have to go back multiple times, even the same day. And yes, I would have to see him if he was working the same day. Following that, and by the way, this is mentioned twice in the video, one of the most awkward encounters happened in December 2020, and it was wow. It's what I call either a bruh or a yup moment. Me and my grandma went to the store to stay, but I had my own list and she had hers, so we had two separate carts and transactions. I finished mine first, checked out a self-check, and waited by the window to help my grandma whenever she needed it. The thing about this window is that it's between the registers and a door that employees walk through to get in. So my ex just happened to walk past me through said door, and suddenly, I didn't eat that day, and I was already feeling under the weather, so good day. I started feeling very, very stressed and very nauseous. So, yep. I tried to hold it in, but it was getting to be too much. I left my stuff by my friend at self-scan and rushed to the bathroom. After seeing the nausea was just simply stress and a poser, I left shortly after washing my hands and I passed the break room that my ex was walking out of, and we made eye contact. Yep. And while I had my grandma back, he seemed so uncomfortable, I just wanted to go home. But then when I got home, I realized I forgot something that I needed at the store. And yep, this was something I had to go back for. Yeah, so after that day, there were some bruh and yup days because I was under the weather and in so much pain that I had to stay home from work for the weekend by my amazing boss's choice. And I'm grateful for the rest that she granted, so thank you, if you ever see this. So, a week after the aforementioned awkward encounter with my ex, I had to go to the store again because, people kind of grocery shop every week to keep up their food supply. So, of course, my ex was there. And after I finished shopping, I had to wait in the store because my friend was picking me up to go Christmas shopping, and I just didn't want to wait in a cold. And the window I was looking out for the car just happened to be the same window from the week before. Right by his register. Yup, this looked bad. During my whole trip at the store, I was talking to my current boyfriend at the phone to stop feeling anxious. I'll admit it. The fact that my ex kept being visibly uncomfortable the week before made me feel really bad every time I went to the store, even if it was all coincidental. Talking to my boyfriend made me feel a lot better. And when my friend finally got to the store, I bolted. That day, after we finished our Christmas shopping, which was a good day by the way, I ordered sushi as we waited in the parking lot to start the car. We started the car and started to drive, and then I realized, oh god, I forgot my yogurt. And believe it or not, at the time the yogurt was extremely essential. And this means me and my friend had to go back to the supermarket that I was at before, and of course my ex was still there. Yep, so yeah. After that fast encounter there, we had to pick up the sushi. I ordered the sushi on Grubhub for pickup from this place by my house, and it was the last stop before we could relax from the long day. I paid for the sushi, and The place even called me to confirm. When we went to the sushi place and waited outside, I saw that it was closed. Huh. This is weird. I even tried calling the place and then I checked Grubhub. And then I saw the address of the restaurant. Bruh. Oh, crud. Hey, so I accidentally ordered the sushi from the city. We don't live in a city. So we just started laughing and went to get Wendy's instead. I swear, these really are those moments that are funnier later in time than they are in the present, because there's something that you see in a sitcom. The character finds themselves in these situations by accident, and I could hear the audience laughing in my head every time I was in this situation. I really do laugh about the awkward timings and the mistakes now. They can happen to anyone and everyone, and we gotta learn to laugh at ourselves instead of thinking, dang it, this is why I suck. It helps to think of the word yup in your head. Hope you guys enjoyed. What's a bruh or a yup moment in your life? Also, apparently I couldn't get a refund from the sushi place. So, whoever got my yellowtail, I hope you enjoyed it. Toodles!